everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Here to say hi to all you amazing people and also talk about the dark moon that's coming up. So we have the dark moon in Aquarius. Now the Aquarius energy is a unique energy, so I want to take just a brief moment to talk about just that energy in itself. It is a fixed sign because it falls in the middle of a season. It is an air sign, even though it is the water bearer, and it's ruled by Saturn and Uranus. There's some confusion as to this because Saturn originally was ruling Aquarius, but when we discovered Uranus, it was discovered that this energy kind of flows with it also. If you're familiar with the orbits of Uranus and Saturn, they do kind of go together at some points. So I think that lends to the reason why both of these planets are associated with Aquarius. Now, when we talk about Aquarian energy, I know for me personally, I just hear that song, "It's the Age of Aquarius," and I think about this flowing, like, abundant energy, and that is part of it. So the myths of Aquarius all have to do with a great flood. They all have to do with the gods who love the people of Earth and have given them all of these gifts, then seeing the chaos and the devastation that humanity has caused upon the earth, and then the gods call upon the water bearer, or they themselves are the water bearer, depending on the culture, and then it floods the earth. And through this deluge, there's normally some saved who are righteous, and then humanity is allowed to start over again. And this is like a reoccurring theme throughout a lot of different societies, cultures, histories. And I've been watching a lot of like pre 10,000 years ago Earth history, and it shows like these great floods, this big reset, these huge changes that were happening. And so this is the kind of energy that Aquarius brings. It is this energy that is like a great buildup of energy behind this deluge of flooding that then leaves this fertile, abundant, open place for you to have this new beginning. Now, the unique thing about this is that it falls into line so much so with the season we're in, which obviously is kind of why they go together so well, but also because of other things that are happening astrologically right now with this dark moon. So we'll get into that. So the dark moon happens on the 21st, but leading up to the 21st, just recently, we had Eris in Aries go stationary direct on the 11th. We had Mars go stationary direct on the 12th. This might have been a disruptive moment in your life, so that was a day ago. You might have been in some arguments and fights. You might have felt the need to really stand up for yourself, and like your warrior aspects really came out. So this could have been an aggressive few days. We also on the 14th had the Sun square to Eris, which really highlights that need for justice, to like stand up and say your voice, to express yourself, to really stand true, like this is where I'm at, and call out the people around you who have failed in their integrity. And then on the 18th, we have the Sun in conjunct to Pluto, which is really reinforcing the same theme that we've had going on for some time now with Pluto, where it's just been highlighted by so many interactions that it is really bringing out all of this muck, issues from underground, things that have to do with authority, secrets, and really questioning, are you using your power right? Are the people around you using their power right? Is our government using their power right? Where is this power being used, and where is the truth, the integrity, is this for the good of all? On the 18th, we also had Mercury going direct. It's a lot of going direct, and it's only going to go more because on the 22nd, we have Uranus going stationary direct. Uranus is another big topic right now with everything that's going on with it, because it is so active right now. We'll get into that in a second. But so this is going direct, and as of that, all the way in, so from January 22nd, until May, we have all of the planets going direct. And this is a really rare occurrence. And it really is this new beginning, this fresh start, this go, like forward. And so we're really starting this year out with this eventful, forward perpetuating energy that is encouraging you to step into your new self, to step into that role of truth and integrity and doing all of these good things to be the right person and to step forward and have this better life. If we look at the moon chart, the natal chart, I don't know how this probably to everybody else just looks like a muck of a mess. But all of our planets are over here. If you look at where they are all from Capricorn to Gemini. So they are all in this winter-spring axis, this endings and new beginnings, this transition into something new. We have 5 planets in a fixed sign. 4 are in Aquarius. Again, a really potent Aquarius energy. And then 1 is in Taurus. And so this is going to make, you're going to feel very strong about what it is you're feeling. And this is my view with that Eris Sun square. It's really like standing up for the justice of yourself, which, speaking of, we have Jupiter is, where is that? Somewhere we have something about Jupiter. I have so many notes today. Mars, Jupiter is sextile to the sun. So it is bringing in this justice, this positive, expanding energy that's like, do the right thing, find justice. We also have 5 planets in air signs. So all of those planets that were in Aquarius plus Mars, which is in Gemini right now, in these air signs, which is really bringing out a lot of opinions, people's personal views, this strong energy that we have to like share information, to take in information, to really like expand with this airy energy. So, did I already say this? No. Oh yeah, the sun is conjunct with Pluto. We talked a little bit about that. Again, this is this freedom versus conformity and really highlighting like the integrity and the lies and the deceit and things of that nature. We have the dwarf planet Manua, which is on the 0 degrees of axis. So this planet's energy is this divine connection, very much like Mercury in that it is a messenger of the gods. But Manua is a god. And so he brings forth this renewal of divine energy. And it's in the 0 degrees of Aries. So it's this fresh start, really putting this forward momentum. Another dwarf planet, Cilicia is also in Aries. And this is the divine intelligence. This is the divine light. So we have both of these divine energies in Aries really pushing forward this new energy that's really encouraging you to get out. Like, you're getting the information, you are able to stand up for yourself and do the right thing. And here is the truth that you need to have in order to make those great choices. We have Mars trine to the sun and moon, which again is this activating, very heady energy that's like, hey, let's do this. It's all air because Mars is in Gemini and the sun and moon are both in Aquarius. So it is this expanding, again, warrior-like, straight, true kind of energy. And then we have our reality check of Venus and Saturn in Aquarius. But this one, it comes with like a reality check. This is a reminder, especially in our relationships and our financial situations, like, hey, whoa, where are you at in these situations? How is your behavior affecting other people? How is it affecting your finances? Do you have this, are you being virtuous? Are you doing the right thing? And so that's like our one check, like, hey, bring it back down. Saturn always brings you back down to reality, like, come back down here to reality. And so you might feel a little bit of stress with the Aries and the Moon or Mars square also bringing in that stress. It can feel like you're very much questioning things. So Uranus is this very strong energy right now because Uranus rules Aquarius. Uranus is going stationary direct. It's conjunct with the North Node, so it's rising on the world axis. It is bringing out this new energy. And Uranus's energy is disruptive. It is this eruptive, cold, watery, like kind of energy. You see a lot of flooding, earthquakes, things like that when Uranus comes into power. And it can also just be this catalyst to help you get unstuck. And in combination with everything else, it is really pushing that. Like you can let go of whatever ball and chain is holding you back, and you can really move forward. So one last thing is that the moon is at 1 degrees of Aquarius, and this is this moment of like letting go of our routines. That Aquarian energy can come through and just flood out everything and help you start fresh and really encourage us to be individuals and to trust in ourselves and to do the right thing. And if we do the right thing, we will survive the deluge of flooding that's cleansing the air. So just a couple things.